This is something new here. Time for a first time play of this Deathbed request from the folks over at IFF, which do have a bit of a history with giving Neptunia. Let's see how this is gonna pay out. Well, let's see what we have. Have Evan. Okay. Hey. 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 And
don't give up, Sheena. I've already
what we have
You're in God mode now.
Is that, well, inside of
Try summoning your
a
power from within.
BO MMO
then
of
you'll stand no
sorts.
chance against that thing. Hold strong. Keep your head up. You can do it. Believe in yourself.
Always believe in yourself, peoples.
I can't. I never had it in me.
Okay, this gal should have it.
I'm the only one left.
Okay.
Don't give up. Don't give up.
Now we have some devs.
I
Devs.
can't save this world.
Okay. And with is that the Sheena gal now is trapped inside of her own MMO. Eep. That's not pretty.
Infected by a deadly virus, opened its sinister
Hey,
maw.
dumb virus. Have to think.
And sank its
Hey,
razor sharp
I'll go.
into her flesh.
Not by angry black wizard will do it this again. Okay, this will be kind of interesting.
Gashes on her abdomen, exposed
Well, what's in
and vital organs.
Ian? Owies? This is not very good. Good.
She made 2 tepid steps backward before crumbling to the ground.
Yeah, this is another TV style.
Sheena!
As shock set
Style. This will be.
what was happening around her. With a last desperate breath.
It does seem a little of an oxymoron of sorts. A TB AOPG, eh?
Sheena, don't!
Our gal's got some allergies, apparently. Hey,
Please! Stop!
I guess with what's seeing here,
Stop!
I guess we do have our regular normal attributes.
The
It's
monster
a-
licked its lips, its taste for blood slowly driving it toward the meek and bloodied prey before it.
Well, kinda sucks. Well, not foodies.
Anticipation before
These
snapping
though?
its jaws around the girl's head and heaving it into the empty sky. Her freshly removed spinal cord trailed behind her mangled head.
Yeah, I always see like this does happen in Wink.
Color draining out of it
Hank.
as it settled into the ever-growing pool of blood.
I know, I haven't done anything. Hank. Dolko? Story-wise, yeah. In a minute.
Sheena! Damn it! I couldn't save her in time! God!
Okay, our girl she has become munchies to this chump.
You! What is
But do you know that this
God damn it!
is Cold Sea? Which did come out not too long ago. Oh?
You, staring at me. Who are you?
Okay. Exactly who are we, eh?
God? Or
God of some higher power?
what does the end of the world mean?
Okay. Hey. Okay, here we are in our little crib. Okay, see how we're looking so far.
It was just a dream. Or should I say a nightmare?
Yes, Death and Request here was the first option. Did have.
What did it mean?
Have?
Where am I?
Who the hell knows where the hell we
What house
are?
am I in? Actually, who am I?
Who is Sheena? Exactly.
They're wrapped so tight. What are they?
I guess it's gotta be some sort of like,
Huh? They look like spider legs.
some sort of electronic something. Spider legs, eh?
Gross me out. Huh?
Yeah, arachnophobia is a real thing in the real world. Okay, Glory my key, obtain info and items. Look for the key.
What's this?
Okay. Hey. Okay. It seems like we do have some episodes to get. Some endings. Things.
What's going on here?
Okay. Hey. Young girl and mom. Okay. Yes. She is lucid. Have salts. Yeah, this map is kind of small. Okay, touchpad. Limited all points available. Okay, this is our save thingy. Yay.
What's this?
Okay, let's see what we got here. Yeah, get comfy. Maybe family live here after all. Yeah, Sheena forgot everything, so it's the normal amnesia trope. Gotta think. Can't recall my own memories, just need to retrace me steps. Okay. Dinah has cake. Breathe in, breathe out. Can Sheena remember Sheena's name? Okay. She knows something. It's, Sheena, fill in the blank. It's Sparkless, no. Okay, house belong to whoever's supposed to see this spoil, eh? Okay. Hey. Hey. Okay. Okay. Well, let's see. Yeah, let this go for now. Hey. Okay, what about yesterday? Seems like the scores for what seems given is about a 7 to 7.5 range. So guess gonna have to see. Yes, this either Mario Kart Worlds. Credit scores are like high A's. A's. Okay. Sue haven't stepped out yet. So let's see. B. Okay, this is well. Okay, it's all coming back now. Yay! Okay, yes, she is official, so that. Okay, it's once every 2 millennia. Okay, this year. It's now mystical sky capital, so I guess it's kind of like Zenithia and some of the Deku tiles. Gotta go to Horus military kingdom, eh? Eh? Okay. Hey, so we have our place here. Okay, well, we don't like the panic button, eh? Hey, can't see how we're gonna feel about this. Okay, let's see what we're gonna be heading off to. Okay, to Odysseus, where we're gonna be heading. Okay, cat. Stay put, so we gotta get crack-a-lack at some point here on time. Okay, see peeps who visit Odysseus discover money and happy. Sweet. We like shinies and happy. Hey. Okay. Hey. No one else here? Who knows? Let's go find someone, eh? Hey. also beginning surrounding area, so let's take a look. This is goodies. Okay, nothing over here. We have another shiny and okay, yeah, there was a jump. Patch 1.0. Boing. So yeah, we do have a jumpy. Like in Neptunia. Boing.
Hey!
We won't patch 1.0, so okay, gotta do that. Okay. Jack's library. Okay, Will's Odyssey. Okay, these patches is our recovery. Okay. Yeah, this is our... Okay. Hey. Nothing over here, so this is gonna be brand new. Okay, we'll grab that. We like elf toys, this has recovery. Oi! Okay, go for Kale. On we go. Why did he even bother eating yesterday? He knows. Okay, talk about waking memory. Okay, the normal. I got this snoozing. Give us a visible how like my little sky heel. Don't remember look at this desolate. Oh, it's a good attack if a pain nearby camp slam unless the favorable whip made through always. Okay, this is not looking good. Suffield going, we saw we had 2-0. Even so, he's capable of wipe out Cam out the face of the world, eh? Yeah, that's scary thoughts, eh? Let's go investigate what happened, eh? Enemy memories, god damn it. So, yeah, okay. Okay. Hey, we have a spooked out dude. Okay.
Did someone scream just now?
Yeah.
Where did it come from?
Okay.
Please!
Help!
Answer me!
Okay. Well. Whoa.
Help me!
Hey, it's a mouse dude! Dude.
Oh no! Someone's being attacked by a monster. I have to help
Oh, okay,
somehow.
now it's time to coo our muscle Hamilton here. She's some bonks.
To fight?
But we can't fight though.
That's what muscle memory's for, right?
White.
I'm sure I'll get the hang of it.
Now it's time to go twitch.
Ready for battle.
Okay, I'll... Okay, I'll... Good old trusty knockback. Gold. Okay.
My turn.
Hey, okay, come over here. Okay, fire with fireball. Okay, that's our resurrect. That's a magic buff, maze, HP.
All right. Hey-ya! Hey! Home run! Blast off!
That's how we have flipped off for our first knockback. Okay. Hey?
Leave it to me.
I'm okay.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, this is kind of like kind of like the Mega Dimension Neptunia tiles.
Leave it to me.
Let's see what this Lubanus does.
All right. Hey.
Okay.
Home run.
Boing. Okay.
Took you down.
Bye bye. Nope. Try to put us to sleep though, eh?
All right. Hey.
Okay.
Home run. Blast off.
Okay.
Oh, victory.
Hey.
Let's keep at it.
Nice little bounce back though. That's kind of cool. Ooh,
Managed to kill it.
Okay, that was successful. Hails our dude, look. The mouse merchant.
Forgive me. It's all my fault.
No, I'm just
Bad merchant, dude.
Oh, you are far more
Dude?
heroic than you look. Allow me to extend my gratitude by tending to those wounds of yours.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
appreciate that.
Well, now our party size should be doubling, hopefully. That would be pretty cool. Okay, that's pretty poggles,
Thank you.
On the contrary,
Okay.
I should be the one thanking you for saving me.
Yeah, of course. This is Idea Factory, so yeah, it's gonna be some similarities to
I haven't
Neptunia.
yet introduced myself.
Mary Scale
My
and the
name
like.
is Rook. As you have likely gathered by now, I am a traveling merchant by trade.
Guess this work guy needs
An adventure.
maybe have some connections with Tonko Taloon?
A pleasure. Lately, martyrs have been taking to crowding these trails, making it impossible for me
Okay,
to sell my wares.
All's been
in
taking and
peace.
crowning these trails, making it impossible to sell somewhere else. That is no good. Gotta make some coin, folks. Okay. Hey,
What's a martyr?
what's a mile?
Heard?
Yeah, Shimmer don't know.
Well, you see, I actually just woke up a few moments ago with no recollection of how I got there. My memory's fuzzy.
Okay, now it's time to give this
What?
family some
Oh,
Red
how
Bull.
awful.
Oh?
Martyrs are monsters that have been touched by the kiss of madness.
Okay, that is not good.
Yes, for a few
The
months
kiss
now,
of
reports
madness?
monsters attacking people.
Sounds
have been
like a good
increasing to
power
a
metal
frightening
track
degree.
of sorts. Bolts of baddies attacking people has not been good.
Did you say a few months? How did I not remember any of this?
Much has
Sludge?
changed in the last year.
Okay,
really
guess
remember
this has been going on for the last death and yield.
Not a thing.
Nope.
Not even what you ate yesterday.
Nope.
Okay.
Most unfortunate.
Yeah, kind of surprised shouldn't
I can't
ate a
let it bring me down.
stick.
Things will turn up sooner or later.
Well, no shit.
What makes you say that?
My mother always told me that someone up there is watching out for me.
Okay. Hell yeah, that was some sort of high old Powell. Always
I
good.
see. Your
If
mother
that's your
sounds like a
jam.
devout woman.
And
surely our Lord will shine upon you with his blessings.
hell yeah, things can only go up for little
Amnesia is nothing
Sheena.
to scoff at. I can imagine how confusing all of this must be, so I will try to help you in the meantime.
Then, would you mind catching me up on everything I've missed?
Okay, so what have we missed?
Well,
Okay,
you needn't burden yourself
yay.
with the sad tale of this fallen world. Some things are
Yeah,
better
some
left
things are always
unsaid.
left unknown.
I want to know it all. Please, tell me.
Okay,
Very well, then.
very well, here we go then.
Allow me to tell
Story
you
time,
about
the Atoma Scourge, which is no
1
good.
year ago, the world as we had known it ceased to exist. On
Boy,
that
it
fateful
got
day,
disassembled.
A terrifying beast came down from the heavens and unleashed catastrophe across the entire country.
Okay, this is certainly not very good to say the least.
What? What do you mean? What's an entoma?
Okay,
The Entoma was a curse from the gods,
Hey?
a living, breathing embodiment of atrocity, brought to life by the despicable sins.
yeah, this
committed
is
by
the
our
bad guys and the like.
vanity and greed became the gospels of our time.
You
The
know,
rich
but
became richer,
like
and
two
the
of the
poor
seven deadly sins of Fanny and greed.
soon. it
Yeah,
seemed
had the
people
money
had
discrepancy,
forgotten
which
how
is
to
never a
love.
good thing.
In no time at all, the thin fabric holding friends and family together was torn asunder. Constant threats of war and invasion gave corrupt nobles the chance to tax every cent from out of their subjects' pockets.
Okay, yes, the normal oval taxation on things.
Desperation birthed from a widening gap betwixt the rich and poor. Thievery
Hell
and violence
yeah.
became commonplace.
When people
Lives
don't have the
lost over
monies,
loads.
they tend to do some pretty stupid shit.
The nobility cackled atop their high towers, taking pleasure in watching their subjects turn on one another while they sipped their wine.
Okay.
The notion of salvation became a fool's currency. Eventually, the destitute and starving citizens had reached a point of no return. One by one, they fell to their knees onto the ragged earth,
Everyone's
begging
dying.
for death as mercy from their constant
Dying and so forth.
Memories of our vibrant past were tossed into the graves of those brave enough to remember them. That is, until the Scourge had ripped the heavens in half without warning. It cut through the sky
right.
like steel through flesh, flattened our mountain ranges, and ruined our forests and seas with a divine rainbow light.
Yes, the normal bad guy comes on down.
The beast itself had later become known as Heaven's Messenger, striking fear into the hearts of those unlucky enough to cross
Sounds
its
like we have the
path.
normal good guy going bad.
Furious with our people's disregard for life, God saw fit to punish us without warning. We had no choice but to accept.
heavens.
Hmm.
Messenger? Divine punishment?
If you don't also get hit with the divine punishment.
Within 10 days, the beast destroyed not only Heartis, but each of the surrounding kingdoms as well.
This is never a good sign, to say the least.
Mankind was beside itself, without recourse or any chance of retaliation. Men, women, and children were being killed.
Okay, gotta take out the ladies and the kids.
Just when we thought that all hope was lost, our long-awaited salvation had finally arrived.
Okay, well...
The monster's body had suddenly frozen and shattered into pieces.
That's yay.
What happened to it?
Well, what happens
All we
is...
know for certain is...
Who the hell knows?
The monster's shattered fragments rained down upon our world, leaving little behind save for its terrible memory.
Okay, that's... interesting.
Spared from their accursed tyranny, the people celebrated in the streets.
Well, this world's gone rogue, which is not good.
So there are survivors aside from us.
Okay, yeah, we like some survivals.
Yes, although few and far between. Some of them
Okay,
still
this
live in
is
small
some good
islands.
news, which is always good. Gotta have our survival,
However,
folks.
The fact that you lack any recollection of this event means you were asleep, not for a few months, but for over a year.
Okay. So yeah, Sheena was out for who knows how long.
So we'll just have to fill in the blanks somehow.
Make sure don't lose at all bit to fill in the blanks.
Appreciate you taking the time to recount what I've missed.
Yeah, this what guy's pretty okay, Albuck.
Ah, you impress me. It's rare to find someone whose nose is still pointed towards the future.
Okay, make sure don't become Pinocchio.
There's a bit more to this story.
Okay.
Many who survived the calamity experienced a strange emotional shift, proclaiming to dedicate their
that's
lives
not
to
good.
piety. People had interpreted their salvation as a miracle, and thus were eager to pay it forth to prevent another monster from appearing.
Okay. Hey, well, okay.
As of a few months ago, however,
Hey?
this ended with a few alarming consequences.
Well, gotta have the consequences.
How so?
An event known
Okay.
as the Mass Consternation. Odd, unexplainable happenings popping
Mass
up out of nowhere.
consternation.
In one instance, a man had evaporated like smoke in his own bedroom. A woman claimed to see God's light before slitting her own
Yeah,
throat.
there's just a little sus happening.
What?
I heard of one village that committed a mass suicide by drowning, jumping into the ocean like a pack of rats from a sinking ship.
Why would they
Okay.
do such a thing?
I don't know. It was as if they were martyrs, suffering for the sake of avoiding retribution. It was around this time that monsters started to appear yet again, igniting fear into those who had survived to remember their ghastly deeds.
Okay, we have quite a bit of
Eventually,
Bonks?
people began suspecting that the souls of these recently departed martyrs learned how to inhabit the bodies of monsters.
Okay.
Hence, monsters began attacking innocent people without
You
warning.
gotta go
At
after
least
the good
it was
folks.
the rumor.
There's always a grain of truth
The
in
name soon
rumors.
stuck, and these beasts you see roaming around are what we now refer to as martyrs.
These are not the good kind
Crowds
of
frightened
miles.
town-goers would look up at the sky at once and mutter, "We are forsaken."
We all the lost and the forsaken.
I don't understand. What could compel people to end their own lives? There has to be some
Well, guess we'll see.
You're wise, Sheena. As you stated, we had eventually discovered the reason for the mysterious slew of mass suicides. It appears you have one attached to your leg as well. That is the mark of the Entoma, the catalyst that drives
Okay,
people
this
to
Atoma
madness.
is definitely not good, to say the least.
Unfortunately, you will soon feel its effects as it slowly eats away at your mind.
Okay, have a mind, Eel.
He must mean the spider legs. What the?
But
It's moving.
okay, it's a parasite assault.
It's fluttering up my skirt.
That, my dear, is proof of your curse. It has
We
a mind
have
of its
been
own,
cursed
ensnaring its
to the
hapless prey
afterlife.
while slowly corrupting it over time. If inorganic matter is touched by the curse, then it eventually withers away. If it latches onto a living thing, however.
Then what happens?
Okay, and then we become
Their
a
brains
monster.
become infected to the point that they spiral out of control. You might be
Yep,
a
that's
bigger
full
threat to
madness.
yourself than you think.
Yep.
Now that monsters and this damned Entoma have all but doomed this place, there is little for anyone to do other than watch
Okay.
the gradual and tragic demise of our world.
Yeah, that's not good.
Goodness me. In times as bleak as these, it feels like a real labor to go on living.
Okay, this is definitely not good.
What's the matter?
Okay, now Sheena's going all spooked to high
I
hell.
think I just have a stomachache.
Gee, wonder why.
Oh no! Forgive me. I've spent all this time reminiscing. How rude of me.
That's not nice of you.
I'm fine. It'll subside in a bit. If everything you said was true about the curse and the end of the world, then I'm so sorry. Somehow, though,
Still happy, man.
But how can you?
it makes me think. Meeting someone new and learning something about them feels like a miracle
This
of its own
does
at
help.
times. When I see my reflection in someone else's eyes, I can't help but blush.
It does give us something to reflect on, which is good.
Knowing that I matter to someone else brings me joy. It's hard to explain.
Joy, huh?
Yes.
Joy, eh?
So, Rook, you
Happy,
just
happy, joy, joy.
I'm so sorry. That was rude of me.
It's fine.
And Freya's okay.
Because of what you just said, I am reminded that life still holds some splendor. Thank you for sharing that beautiful sentence.
Thanks a bunch, man.
I've no doubt that someday we will find a way to lift the curse of the Entoma from our lands. If I learn anything more about it, then you'll be the first to know.
Yay, well, be
Really?
the first. Yippee.
Well, guess I'll be
Well.
seeing you around, Rook. The world needs me.
Indeed.
Sheena, where are you going?
To find the bad guy?
I'm an adventurer. There's only one place for me to go.
And that's Onworlds.
The place where all adventurers dream of. The mystical sky capital, Odyssea.
This year, here we come. It's all
Are you sure
officially
that such a
official.
place even exists? All of what I just mentioned, including Heaven's Messenger, is a little more than hearsay. Stories to scare young children.
And know what these stories tend to be? There's a great truth in
Of
them.
course it exists. Dream a little, Rook.
Come on now.
I'm sorry. I spoke out of turn again.
Oh no.
Oh, please, I don't mind. So, do you have any clue how to reach Odyssea?
That's our problem, man.
Well,
Additionally, extensive travel requires adequate funds. Are you well prepared?
We need some money. That would help.
Apologies. Judging by your reaction, the answer would seem to be no.
Kinda.
Oh, come to think of it, I recall the king had announced that he was recruiting new guards. Why don't you try
Hey, that's
gaining some
good.
money that way?
That'll get some coinage.
really? Yes, I'd love to.
Well, hell yeah.
In that case, let me show you how to reach the palace. Follow this corner, then make a left down this path. Oh, here is a map.
Okay. Hey.
Wow, thank you. See you around.
Good luck out
See you
there,
later,
young traveler.
homie. So yeah, now it's time to get back to the exploring.
Good luck to you too.
Yay! Make some coin for us. Okay.
What a spry thing. If the next generation has as much spirit as her, then perhaps
This
there's hope
fella's
yet for the
looking
future
up
of
and
our
up.
world.
Eh? Hey, that will be a good thing.
However, it might be too late.
We'll find out. Okay. Well, here we are at the castle, eh? It's pretty huge, eh? Oh, it's here, y'all. Always has one of the biggest armies. Palace certainly lives up to its sizable width. King is infamous for being a power-hungry charcoal. Like he should keep eye on those. What the fits here? The palace before I lost my memories. Oh well, guess we'll find out. Gotta get to the king, eh? Dump, 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 dump. Odd. Don't see a lot more people by now. One social even. This is sussy. The silence of dissolving. Okay, screaming's not good. Anybody home? Let's have some gold. Gave the echo. Okay, this place really is empty. Well, let's check out the throne room. Okay. Kill my wife. What? Okay. Where the fuck did this come from? Okay.
What's this?
Can I go in there? So that's blocked. Hey.
This.
Wing fragment. So, okay. They come in handy, eh? Let's see why we go. Okay, can't get in there as yet, so. Okay, that is a no-go. Okay, that's a no. Okay. Bound to be something here. Negative. Yep, that's nothing here. That's ain't good. So, yes, we have no choice but to go up. See, Daisy. Hey. Hey. Okay. Collect. Okay.
Hey!
Fire rings. Okay. Yay!
This.
Okay. Okay, that's nothing. So let's see what we got here. It's another shiny. Hey, save point. Okay, we'll take this. Another save point for now. So let's see. Okay. Okay, what we got in
All
here?
about.
Gold, eh?
Oh, you
Yeah,
scared
okay.
me. I thought no one was inside, so I went on ahead and pushed the door open.
What's up, Mr. Gold?
My name is Sheena. I'm an adventurer. Forgive me for barging in. I tried calling out earlier, but it seemed like no one else
No one was
around.
home.
Oh, I'm here to enlist as a guard. I heard you were recruiting. What am I even saying? I'm letting my panic get the best of me.
Okay, Sheena's being a little paranoid. Mr. Gold ain't saying anything.
Something is wrong.
Yeah, something is off. Alright.
Hey!
Dot, dot, dot.
What do I do? I wonder why he isn't responding. His eyes are vacant and placid. No matter how much I move or speak, he doesn't budge.
Okay, something's definitely off.
I wonder if that Entoma's scourge thing has something to do with this. My goodness, though. I can tell why the king would enjoy living here. I've never seen anywhere so lush and extravagant.
The region's pretty nice, but that's a help if no one's responding. Okay.
The woman in this portrait is stunning. She's so regal, like a queen or a princess.
Hey,
of some
Queen or
kind.
Princess, eh?
Why does the painting
Well, why does the
look like it's been
paint
hacked apart by a sword?
have to pull by a soul?
I
Okay.
can't fathom why anyone would dare to desecrate a royal portrait.
Yes, good things tend to get wrecked.
Wait, have I met her somewhere before?
Mayhaps.
No way. That can't be. How the heck would someone like me meet a royal family?
Okay, maybe Sheena's met these folks
Oh
before.
no,
Uh-oh, whoa, Waggy.
I'm sorry.
I'm a
I'll
scout.
just come back later. I should head back to the palace entrance.
Okay, this is not a good start to things. That's pretty weird to say the least.
What's going on here? This whole castle seems a bit off. Oh, I know.
Okay, let's ask the king, who's really a bad dude. Okay. Let's take a stroll back in.
Excuse me.
Okay, Gold's still not saying anything.
But there's something urgent that I need to ask the king. I hope I'm not being too rude, but would you let me through to speak with him?
Can we talk to the king? White? Anybody home with some gold?
Maybe that means I can proceed?
Oh, here goes nothing.
I see someone standing over there. Is that the king? He might not be able to hear me from here, so I'll have to get closer.
Okay, don't think this is gonna be a good idea.
Hey, you there! Run!
Huh?
What?
I thought I heard a voice just now.
Okay,
Am I imagining things?
back to the paranoia you go again. So we'll see.
Excuse me. Your Highness, I want...
What's good?
You've traveled a long distance, adventurer.
We kinda have.
What a relief. Seems I can talk to him.
So what's good, so?
Have you come to defile my wife as well?
What? What's that about?
Wait, you've got me all wrong. I never do anything to hurt the queen.
No, we want to touch the queen. Queen?
Those hideous legs on your body are proof of your insolence. A stain reserved for sinners. As the rest of us await salvation from the Ark!
Yeah, the king's got his ass back, Will Seal. Well, so also be the good girl.
Fidgeting again? It was hiding under my skirt a second ago, but now it's traveling up my thigh. The king is staring at me. It's making me
Okay.
uncomfortable.
Why is this thing being all
Your Highness,
screwy now
hear
of
me
all
out.
times?
The queen and I have never even met.
Bow before the Lord's graces! Touch your head to the ground and repent with your blood!
Okay, what if we don't wanna?
The purging light only desecrated our world because of sinners like you.
What if we're not a
What is
sinner?
he talking about?
Okay, maybe the king's
So
lost
it isn't
it.
just the cards that are acting strangely. The king's going cuckoo too.
Okay, kids, the king's gonna need a straight jacket.
And falling into ruin. Soon all will be reduced to ash. The devout will be saved, and the sinners punished.
Okay.
I hereby charge you with the murder of my wife, the Queen! Off with her head!
Okay. Okay.
Ah!
This is not good.
What the?
Okay. Well.
Help! You're hurting me!
Ouchies!
The card!
The gold's now
Look how
all
weird light's coming
7.
out of him, just like me!
God has forsaken you. Death to all sinners!
Maybe not.
God
Okay.
has forsaken you. Death to all sinners!
Okay, nah. We will not go to our demise. Okay.
What was all that about?
Well, guess we're in a super alternate reality.
Coming here was a bad idea. I need to hurry
No shit, this is kind of a bad idea.
There is no God! Welcome to your demise, adventurer.
Uh-oh. No, I have no idea how this is getting. Wait. Loading. Okay, this place is kind of fucked up.
We're all corrupted. If the legs tethered to my
Yeah,
body
these
are a
girls
sign
got
that
hacked.
I'm infected by this so-called curse, does that mean I'll lose my mind too? No,
Yep.
I can't.
We gotta prevent this curse from
Listen to me,
happening.
Sheena. The Lord is watching over you. Follow the righteous path, and you will be showered by his blessing.
Awesome. Okay.
Mom, there is no God.
Is she no mom? Okay. Okay.
My thighs, they're being constricted.
That's no good. Okay. That is goal number 5.
It hurts!
The pain!
They're on fire!
Okay.
I'm gonna burst!
Kaboom!
There she is! The intruder! Capture her!
She's the culprit! Don't let her escape!
Guards! Seize her!
No,
Okay. Hey, the gold stay with the bad guy.
Hey, you there!
What the fuck's up, whoever y'all?
Wait, are you? No way. How
Yeah, yes, wait.
whose voice is this? Where is it coming from? Feels like I'm hearing it inside my
Okay,
head.
seems like even Sheena's been hacked.
Could it be? God? Please, save me! I'm being chased!
Okay, sing us, whoever y'all.
God? Excuse me?
Uh,
Where'd you go?
anybody
Answer me!
home?
Oh,
We're trying to smash this help
turned your back on
button,
me.
but no one's answering. Okay. Seems like we can only rely on ourselves for now. Okay.
I have to...
We can't get out of this joint. Honey. Okay.
What's happening?
Hey. Okay, now I'm also so this out the tone of overdo this place. Okay.
The tragic
Okay.
demise of our world. Ugh, my stomach is killing
Okay.
me. What the heck's going on? Stop it!
Okay. This is definitely not good.
Nothing I do will make the pain subside. Why is this happening to me?
Okay, L occurred. Reboot World Odyssey Silver.
What?
Okay.
What's going on? These are
Well,
all
stuck in our old games. Say out SOS flow.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
Watch all that, dude.
Are you crying?
Yes.
No.
It's really
This
yes.
place is swarming with guards. You need to sprint out of there as fast as you can. Listen to my directions very carefully.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay.
Turn around and head down the hallway on your right.
What? I just escaped from that hallway. And you want me to go back?
Well, we have to go back, which sucks. Man.
Thank you, God.
What did you call me?
Okay.
Were you able to make it out?
Kinda.
Yes. Somehow.
Okay.
Ouch!
Owie.
Hey, you okay? Watch your step.
I think so. I
Okay,
didn't see a
think
ledge
we're
there.
good. For now,
Escape
maybe.
by design.
You're not making any sense.
By the sign?
Huh?
Yeah.
Anyway, keep going. Enter that room. There's a column with a hidden switch. Go ahead and press it. This is still an alpha build, so I can open up a way to pass through the column. Use this shortcut to escape the palace.
Uh-huh. Watch all that, man.
Alpha build? Shortcut. I have no idea
Okay,
what he's going
this
on about.
dude's speaking Greek.
I should listen to him. Whoa!
Sweet, we're breaking the fifth wall.
Communication's lagging out. You're starting to buffer. I can't see anything on my end. Were you able to make
Feels
it through?
old man.
Yes. Safe and sound.
Literally going
Good.
through the
Go ahead and
whole
continue
wall.
down the path. There are some enemies
Okay.
up ahead, so don't stop for any reason, okay?
Okay.
Time to become one with the Energize, old buddy.
Oh, nothing. Just bewildered that God really does exist.
Each their own.
What are you talking about?
Whatever.
Keep going.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Hey. Da 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 da
Tina, I have
da.
a question for you, but don't stop walking. I'm gonna ask you directly. Are you Tina?
Jim Bleep.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, yes. I'm Sheena, the adventurer.
No last name.
I know that. I'm asking about your real identity. You know, the girl behind the curtain.
Wackoon.
The only girl here is me. God, you sure are strange.
Apparently, this so-called god is a comic, eh? Or something.
You're giving me a headache. Your last name isn't... Are you a hacker or something?
Don't know about that.
How the hell are the World's Odyssey servers up and running? I thought they were shut down.
I have no
It's
idea
HBN
what
being
you're talking about.
a hacker, man.
No idea. Are you serious?
Yeah, well, cereal.
I've lost my memory. An entire year's worth of experiences.
Gone poof.
Gone? Really?
Yeah, that was gone. On?
Yes. There's very little about myself that I remember.
Yeah, don't have all the answers. Okay.
Oh, but there is one thing that I remember. I have a vision of myself aiming to reach the mystical capital in the sky, Odyssia.
On to Odyssia.
Actually, that memory has been fabricated. Nothing more than a programmed objective.
A programmed objective?
Okay. A programmed objective.
Sheena,
Now we're
what's
talking
your favorite
coding.
food?
Well, of course it's
Steamed melon pod.
See, Melopon.
What?
What? How you know that, dude?
How did...
I knew because of something that happened in my world where you actually exist. Your username. Hey, you're Sheena, right?
Yeah, Sheena Beep. Why?
Where have you been for this entire year? Everyone's been looking all over for you.
What? Excuse me. You're cutting out. What did you say after Sheena?
Sheena?
Sheena Bleep.
You're breaking up still. I can't hear you. I'm sorry.
Are none of my messages going through? Even in the backlog? Wait, is there a chance that the game is cutting me off on purpose?
Yeah. Thanks to Angry Black Whistled.
Then how about my name?
Bleep to bleep.
No, it's not coming through.
My name doesn't work either? Who's behind this?
Angry Black Whistled.
There's so much I want to ask you. What happened to you a year ago? Where are you right now?
In the game? Eh?
I think you've got me mistaken for someone else. I'm an adventurer. I promised my mother that I'd reach Odyssia.
Why?
I told you, that's just your programming. Besides, your mother passed away when you were a young girl, didn't she?
What?
Wiggle Scratch!
She passed away when I was a young girl. You're lying. I promised my... Huh? What's going on? I hear a ringing from the back of my head.
Yes, it can be.
Do you remember now? It's true. You're...
Stop it! That's ridiculous! I just spoke with my mother recently. We had a conversation when I left my home. It's clear as day.
Okay, Sheena ain't remembering Jack.
How cruel can you be by telling me that my own mother is dead?
Yeah, dead in the real world.
You're an imposter!
What? An imposter? Don't shoot the messenger.
So that means do shoot the messenger.
You're taking advantage of my amnesia by lying to me. Just what are you playing at?
Playing the four clubs?
Tough luck for you! I was a fool for thinking I could confide in God. What? Are you crying?
No, God's crying.
It's true. You really are.
Believe.
That's not me. You've got me all wrong.
So this guy's white apparently.
Intruder in the East Wing.
Okay.
If she's killed by those guards, then it might cut off our line of communication. Okay,
That
whether or
don't
not
sound
you trust
hot.
me is beside the point right now. If you want to live, then listen to me. Get the hell out of there.
I hate how bossy you are.
That means we're gonna fight then. Hi. What's good, dude?
No way. Where the hell did he come from?
He got glitched in.
Incision, immolation, and mutilation. I can do it all.
This guy doesn't sound nice.
Too?
Commence the execution! Come here, little girl.
Sorry, we're not a test subject.
Fracture the bones in that fleshy body of yours in the palm of my hand!
Yeah, that doesn't sound too nice.
Don't worry, Sheena. I'm right here with you. I can rewrite the code in real time to boost your fighting abilities.
I have no
Fun.
idea what you're talking about!
Give us the books, man! Okay. Hey. Okay. Death to old bugs. Okay. Have that line up. Okay. Ow.
Let's go.
Okay. Okay, okay.
All right.
Okay. Bam.
Got him.
Bounce.
It's over.
Okay. Yow. Okay. Okay. Being surrounded, that's not good. Ow. Ow. Okay.
All right. Hey. Ha. Hiya. Got him. It's over.
Hey, that definitely helped a bit. Ow. Okay. Hey.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Hiya.
Doink, doink, doink.
Out of here.
Doink.
Deleted.
Okay. A patch 2.0. Okay. This Execution doesn't want to die. Okay. It's gotta be these dumb spider legs. Have gone haywire. Okay, legs on the side that will bugged. Piece of corrupted that is altering our configuration, which is no good. Okay, try to remove them. Hey, why you asking us, dude? Ow. Everything's safe, boys. Okay. Okay, we powering up. Maybe all game wheels. Splat. The pain. And this is not a good sign. What the hell's going on? Okay. Well, she will become a bug. Okay. Good old Sheena Mom. Okay. Get out of us, man. Okay. Gina's about wait. Well, it's a bug. What?
What is that thing?
It looks like an insect. It's bouncing in the air, almost like it's buzzing.
Yeah, some sort of like a fly. I like it when Gina spit out. Cough out, bugs. Goo?
Sheena, run for it! It's trying to eat you!
Well, not bug food! Spikey!
No!
Too bad we don't have bug repellent.
Stop! Stay still!
By you?
Nuts. I can't make out what's happening. Wait, she isn't going mad? Is this for real? How is she able to withstand being corrupted by that bug?
Wow.
And so she is built
Whatever
different,
it is you're
like.
doing, keep doing it.
Sheena needs foodies!
Just hold on for now. I'm gonna rewrite some of your code.
Okay.
Prepare for your doom!
Yeah, the executioners regained the Figure Point. Okay, green light,
You're doing
blue
great,
light.
Sheena. Try accessing your attack commands now.
Attack commands? Would you stop speaking gibberish?
Your commands are,
There are times when the heads of our prisoners go missing after being decapitated. Care to guess why?
No. We don't want to guess why.
We stuff them and put them on display. But yours? I'm going to boil it with salt and spread it on a
Wonder
cracker
how
to feast
tasty we will
upon.
be like.
anything, just do something.
But we don't want to do anything. Here you go. Okay, we're wet to go now. Okay. Yeah, it's HPN kind of magic, you know? Hey, it's a cheat code, baby! Yes, being able to manipulate the world with the tips of being fingers has its perks. Not really. Yeah, maybe this dude's a god after all. I beep a programmer. Oh, well, powering up, baby.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
Saw it coming. Let's go.
Okay, that white peel. It's, okay.
All right. Time to use this. Yes!
Yeah.
Let's
Ow.
go.
Okay. Let's send this dude flying, man.
Hey,
Eat this, and this, and that.
out of here.
Bounce.
Take it
Bounce.
down. Woo! We won.
Yippee, an elf tonic.
Let's keep at it.
We have a birthday. Bye-bye, Mr. Execution. Programmer. Well, not doing all right, tell you that right now. So who are you? So what's up? We does well together, eh? We are the creators of this. See, from our vision. Even the self-expanded all of it, that's how Worlds Odyssey came to assist. So Sheena is in her own world. World is our unfriendly bug. Keisha. Bye-bye, Execution. Bug. The boy's hangry. Hey, Imp. Yeah, this little boy's doing us a favor. They show Sheena gets a both bag. Fuck you! Bye-bye executional. Yum, yum, yum. Sorry, dude. I can't help you pass the popcorn. She has got the Hicks. Good ball. Okay. She is like, what happened? Okay. Hey, Muscle's coming to us. She is like, it's a big boy. Okay, it must be a charcoal white. Okay. Well, because our legs will broken. Yeah, cat one on broken legs. Looks like what? What? Okay, wait. The old GB. Okay. Poor grandma don't know what's up. Hell yeah. Wait, green, blue, watch out for flashy lights. Hell yeah, now that's over 9,000, man. My destiny must save the world. Look at this big boy. Glitch mold. Wild scale to build slot. Oh wow, wow. Yeah, it's kind of like HDD mold of sorts from Neptunian. Okay.
Annoying.
Bam. 8-12.
Initiating turn.
Okay. Well. Okay.
Annoying.
This is interesting. Second ball, which we know has to be kind of false-ish. Okay, no Sheena held up all white. Right? And she is doing okay. Now I feel powerless now. Yeah, Hillsville bugs affect your memory. You know, find like that we will see possible, and she can power through that. And that's what HDD does. Also, hoping for like that have to is executional. Oh, another that could be done anyway. What's a conscious decision either? Place the battle site using your body as a whole to carry out its own will. Okay. It was an act of mercy before its fate took a potential turn for the worlds. Well, can't lose sleep over it. The boy that devours other boys, eh? Like a real animal. It's EOB Ian. Just don't know what's going on anymore. Let's get out of this joint for now. Okay. Okay. Get out that way, so let's get the fuck out of this joint. Oh, whoops. Didn't forget the chest, though. Okay. Hey. Okay. It seems like those no trophies related to chess, so that's fine. Come on, say something, why don't you? ... Don't hear your voice, man. Just who is Sheena? Feel away a quabble, man. Hit. No. You're the boy from early, are you? ... He family left him the dog run on everything. It is Sheena, so why was she? But she don't know Jack. It sucks that she is completely lost in the TV show Lost. Guy comes out of nowhere, totally shakes about everything he thought he knew. Memories of leaving home are so real, can practically taste them. But there was no him to see. Want to believe him? It's all too much at the moment. Okay. Beep. So many things to ask. What happened last year? Where are you? At this very moment. So, yeah. How the hell she is supposed to know? And she is here. She is all kinds of sad. No shit, dude, that she is skilled. What if I'm not who I think I am? What I mean by my programming, eh? Memories nothing but lies of P. Eh? Even alive and existing in this world. And here we go, Sheena, Nino, Mia. Yeah? Well, this time. Why less our names in the game's text blank? Awa Mishinashi. Hey. Okay, now we have the trauma of Muth. Yay! Okay, Mishinashi E. Finally found you. You know how worried Seg revolved been. Save it though, eh? Eh? Okay. Where am I? So yeah, this is pretty interesting so far, to say the least.
Wake up.
Wakey, wakey. Here's a what?
Crap. I didn't realize I fell asleep. What time is it?
About 3 p.m.
3 a.m.
3 a.m.
Morning yet, huh? Oh.
At least got halfway.
It's been a while since I've fallen asleep in the middle of work.
Yeah, I guess it has been a minute.
Come to think of it, I'm starving. What do I have around here to eat?
Maybe wood. Okay, 27. 8 programmer by trade. Now at work, Hibbs and Flo, siege checking pads, not the line of code typed. Wakes, sleeps, all working, stop, and so on. Don't even take the time to ask me self-any of these questions. Each day just malicious. It's all good. Just gonna keep on going.
Oh yeah, a steamed
On?
melon. Guess I forgot to eat the lunch I bought.
Steamed melon pan.
Delicious.
Yummy.
Again? You were obsessed with that bread.
That would be Sheena. Sheena. Huh? White. Back in the game within the game.
Huh?
Yeah.
Melon Pawn.
Il
You practically
Sumika.
eat them for every meal. Don't you get tired of the same thing?
Yeah, sometimes you gotta mix it up a little. Enigma Games, man. A small indie company working on software. Yay. Kept on the web despite all disposal agreements. Who shall slow California DAs and Sumika Tokiwa? Washing separate from this team. One of Enigma's top.
And my
Well,
dietary
Rebels,
habits are
cool,
none
cool.
of your business.
Your dietary habits are none of your damn business, girl.
I enjoy the taste, but that doesn't mean it's my favorite thing to eat. I guess I just don't have a craving for anything else.
Everybody's got their jam.
Forget that, Tokiwa. Aren't you swamped with work? Should you be hanging out with me?
Don't worry. I just finished working on a huge blog.
Huge?
So I wanted to pick on you during my break. Here you go.
Yeah, man. I was getting bullied.
You shouldn't throw things without warning me.
And?
Oh, it's coffee.
Good
Thanks.
old
No
coffee.
problem. Huh. Looks like someone had a productive evening.
Look at all this cold, eh?
What? What makes you say that?
Your code. I can see the progress you've made on your monitor. 300 lines in one day is something to be proud of.
Damn straight is.
Hey, don't you
That's
have
a
another
crap ton.
project to work on or something? You can't just peek at what I'm working on over here.
It's
Oh,
a
listen,
secret.
Who cares? We're both employees for the same company. As far as I'm concerned, my work can be an open book to you.
That's why they separate us into cubicles, right? What's the real reason you're over here anyway?
I already
Okay.
told you. I just wanted to pick on you. Seems like our most recent spat left a good impression on you.
That's good.
I know you
First
have
of
the
all-
skill to pull it together. But ever since she went missing, you've seemed totally disinterested in this project.
Gee, wonder why?
Stop it.
Oh, yeah.
We
I didn't
need
mean to
Sheena.
reopen old wounds. I just hoped you could understand.
And what is
It's
it?
a personal problem. I just don't want to talk about it. It's not your fault.
Yeah, Bill, of course it's just certain things people don't want to discuss.
That's not what I meant.
Yeah,
You don't
maybe.
seem to get it, so I'll tell you as many times as you need to hear it. This isn't your fault. You shouldn't have to shoulder that burden on your own.
Man up or what? Like,
Hey, I just realized that bread you like so much, I mean,
Sheena?
Sheena used to buy those from the shop downstairs, didn't she?
Hell yeah.
She did.
Sheena, nom nom nom.
She loved them so much. She used to buy them by the dozen for the office.
Hell yeah, that's a lot of
Let me guess.
Oh,
Before you knew it,
munchies.
You were hooked. Sounds like some Pavlovian training.
white.
What's the matter?
Busted. Cat got was
Pavlovian
stone.
training, huh? I barely noticed.
That
I
switch.
think everyone's entitled to slip into bad habits now and then.
Slipping you bad happens to everyone.
Just past a year since Sheena went missing, haven't we?
Yep. I bet everyone's a little sad.
Yeah. Which marks a year since the World's Odyssey project ended, too.
Why? That's what? Odd? Okay, they would say the company's thinking of developing a VR MMO. Much of the local dev infrastructure was put in place by the well-known corporation Echo Inc. Game Mission release made headlines. Most of file-based system as the Alice Edition, eh? Here's our girl Sheena, a baby-faced director. Okay. Tell me something that I never made before. Fully realized fantasy world. Hell yeah. During dev time. Yeah, this is always a problem for dev teams is all the bugs that can't be fixed. As Sheena with MIA. Got to the alpha stage, which is free build. Yeah, if devs are fine, they can't proceed. Gonna be done too much of a burden for some young girl to own. Yeah, a while was pissed.
When things go south, it's easy to push the blame onto a newer employee, but
This happened in the dev world.
you're beating yourself up too much for how you handled having her on your team. From my point of view, at least, you weren't that strict. I don't think she took the pressure badly either. Don't be so hard on yourself.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta eat the pressure.
Hell, cut me open, why don't you?
It's practically written on your face. You're all, everything's my fault, or I'm so sorry, Sheena.
Leave me alone.
No.
Would you mind doing that face again?
Come on.
What do you mean?
Come on, just one more time.
Come on
Stop
now.
bothering you if you make that face again.
Samika wants that face
If you
again.
won't, then I'll just go home.
Okay, here's Lydia. Okay, hey. Here's Blondie.
Whoa, how about a warning first? Kind of pervy, don't you think?
Arta, I have the sample you asked for. I followed all your design specs, right? For a heroine-themed booby mouse pad.
Not right now.
Wow.
Wow,
Did you ask
we.
the marketing team to work on samples for this? What a turnoff. Well, I guess considering our
Okay.
target audience, it shouldn't surprise me at all.
Nope.
I think I followed your suggestions to the T, Arta. What do you think? Does it resemble
T.
Sheena?
Okay. Yeah, one feisty little moment. Chief Calico the Signal. Japanese is so good, almost all believe she's a fallen away. That's not the whole conversation to the point I keep up with how quick she goes through now that catchphrases. All vegetables are starting on workout hobbies. Hell yeah.
You quit it.
Never!
Asked for this, Arta? Don't tell me that you used Sheena as a model for the heroine.
Come on now.
about that.
Busted!
Jeez. And you even went ahead and got the right proportions for her bust.
That's Provy.
It's a little too flat-chested, isn't it? Nothing that can't be fixed. Just need to add some padding on.
Talking about some
Okay,
chest
good night.
protection if you catch the HPN drift. I want this out.
Stupid Arda.
Like, really?
Huh?
Leah's right. Today was some of the usual. Let's get this melon pad. And spam, spam, spam. Not the tasty kind. Wait. Is it World Policy Management? MGMT. Wait a message. Should have turned on the preview build on. Attachment. Might be a virus should open, but they have worked on World's Odyssey, just to send an email to someone who actually worked on this. Wait a minute. Email address being displayed. Aid. Sheena at war.com. It's for Sheena, of all people. This email for the one and only Sheena Neomiya, the gal that had been pursued missing, that Sheena got sucked into her own game. Good. There you go, could have been spam, email, some kind of prank. Why am I getting an email from an address? Here's why. The attachment could figure out what the extension was. Obvious, the file had been compressed. Best to extract it. Do basic and special tools, but well, just couldn't open them. It just won't open. Trace.zip, which is going legal. Never see an email like this. I wanted to open it up. Will sound lying now this. Yeah, I was getting 80. Well, parts of server code this came from. All the servers should be down. Okay, I access the WAD servers, knowing they will probably down. Deactivated, and that's how Sheena sent her SOS. Cache should have been empty and deleted. How the hell's this happening, eh? Will's all COK. Sweet, so whack. Buggy as all hell. This is bad news. Yeah, it is. No one knew this messy from last time. How could a boys be able to penetrate a firewall if the device was shut down entirely? Well, the control panel's no braille. All the code lines all jumbled. Okay, a whole year's passed. Disappearance of Sheena. I reported disappearance to the authorities immediately, but never been satisfied with how they chose to close it. Close mates worked within arm's length for 2 whole years, which is a long time. So you can find friendship. Hell yeah, some people all wise beyond their years. Almost well, she would drift. Jumping ass, I wanted to take Sheena in because being the whole saying of the company, the experienced pull that the company had planned agreement to the highest echelon, which is promotions, jobs stresses for the job got available. Slipped to the bathroom. Yeah, she needed a little time. Yeah, Sheena was going all out, which is good. While she has it's a good thing. Feeling special with the sincerity, which is always a good thing. I want to know because he was around Sheena every day. She will never walk away without saying something. Game was her life, hell yeah. Yeah, I mean, some of these devs do have their Magnus Opus style. Has to be something fishy. Hell yeah. Yeah, some of this appearance tends to be fishy. The least in Shower Water's conclusion, one more visiting the belief she willingly ran off and said something more nefarious. Suing Commission been feeling hollow since, which is good reason. It's that void. I wanted needed something to make sense for this tragedy. I even thought about hiring a private investigator. Although parents have passed away, had no other surviving relatives, which means she is the only kid. Anyone else would have been enough reason to leave it be, but to make it all alone were willing to do so. Two of us said about cleaning out her vacated office. We will find Sheena. Wait a sec. There's one active player moving into Silver, which is impossible with a deactivated online game, which is Sheena. Check the player log, you can see a screen name or something, which will be Sheena Ninomiya. Yeah, active last online 3 minutes ago. I was like, what the fuck? Welcome to the show, which is our prologue's now done. The last one fatigue after trying to escape. She had fell asleep. Okay, a while. Maybe a while logged off. And she is in. Place of World's Odyssey. Seeing in front of Horus Palace. Okay, we have an NPC or something. I miss her Enigma. It's a what? It's our Japanese mascot, Miss Enigma. So cutesy. Why are you using another character skin? Because the training with you might be difficult. Was just my voice pop? Both have an official component would help, which it will. Gives me access to pulse that the code can't normally touch. Hell yeah, Miss, who's this getting a crackdown troublemakers, which is pretty important in MMOs. Oh, help you need be able to identify else at the code directly. So the American can make changes in real time. That's a win-win for everybody. That's happy as always. I think it's perfect. The catch is, though, I'm a main, not allowed to participate in battle. Well, don't sound at me like that. Can't help it, though. But despite the level of graphical detail on Enigma, I say yeah, man, shit. And Sheena? Let's see. Let's make sense of what we know. Sheena Ninomiya, Kelly, which you have create. That you do remember that? Yep. Playing in the real world, eh? What? She is a little embarrassed. Sounds so preferred. More than just a buy or what? Buy is a buy. How should I describe it? Okay. See, as a buy, then how about true for me? That's more reasonable. Okay, let's go with buy. Okay. To the subject at hand, seems like you don't know it all. So what's up? This is a English show. Well, feels more akin to reality than any other at the moment. Okay, look to my right and left, see the titles of Will's Odyssey. And violence. Okay, it is Fiol. The will you should be wearing the white rabbit on your head. That's... I gotta make a little Jefferson airplane reference to White Rabbit, going back to the late 60s. Goggles optimized for games, which is Fiol. That's the Alice edition. Okay. Hey. Hey. Yeah, because it is secret oboe from Fiol. You know? Okay, dreamlike state, huh? Can see for myself, eh? What you doing? Try to find either way to remove my goggles. Take them off again. All for the field to war game requires all your brains, conscious energy. Can't move until you wake up, really. She on full go again. Yeah, so AC's not good. Self-conscious has trouble storing her long-term memories with experiences made in the game. Equally as to where you first started playing. Will's Odyssey, nope. Try to recall, everything goes blank. Not good. The one thing she does remember is coined. With the water, the rest of the dev team focus too much on it, feel nothing except for dogfish and loneliness, which is no good. Good by anyone to talk with. Okay, Sheo was killed to death, which is not good. Okay, Real World been missing for an entire year, which is not good. It's a missing person's case. Damn straight. Okay, the team immediately filed a missing persons report with the police, which is Caldwell. Samira and Awad initially feel were involved in some kind of incident, take it upon ourselves to search. Should have seen this right away, choice was to go missing of your own volition, eh? Not quite tough for me to imagine how I got here anyway, much less who's responsible. Who the hell knows? Well, he said all that, guess is a member of the team after all. The Saudi Salmon was in fact Fiol, which Fiol can do some real things to people. Sparing some form of intense trauma that skull memories make him inaccessible for now. Who knows what kind of accident might have left over this state? Who knows? Knows? Even with what she had retained, somehow doesn't feel tangible as anything since Heal in the MMO. Okay, she'll remember saying by a water with coffee, working on coding. The sights and smells of walking on metal in Will's Odyssey just as much. Might have something to do with the Alice issues. AI control kick in. And who knows? Game has identified Sheena as an anomaly, trying to erase you, or trying to assume control of the character. Okay, it is a possibility, and all. Yeah, it's pretty tough for AI to consume control of human consciousness. It's as easily as suggested. Yeah, she is happy. So adorable. Come on now. Like what? Not like that. Talking about Enigma, not you, or what? Okay, don't find a good world. Well, it's a fish shape for compliments, but well, she gonna do a 180, so I have at least disconcerting on its own. Let's try and get Sheena logged out. Something new things afoot, though. Normal Soul in the Sky has unleashed a chain reaction of bugs all over the place, which is not good. So the Hole in the Sky is a bug. Who knows where we went? So who, what, when? Okay, try and access the Master UI panel to initiate a manual user logout, but the main staying in MIA. Well, anything's possible, because with calling it, you can have, because even the most minor typo could throw a lot of shit off a calling. Gotta perform the function of my initio. Meaning? Say rebound names will somehow blacklisted. Above the in-game chat, see auto signs of third-party tapping, which is not good. I mean, yep, it's always possible to be hacked. Whoever is processing know enough to identify the main programmer, the director, of one of our unannounced files, which is possible. Like listing two of the key devs for this game before its release is sus, which, yes. Okay, it's scary. Given that Will's RC Silvers are wondering where the project was all involved over years of, which is a major red flag. Heck. Wait a sec, what about the failsafe function? The engage. Okay, she didn't forget about that. The thing about WOs that despite being an MMO, there's a definitive end to it, which most MMOs can go on for however long you want. Wanted the players to return reality and show off what they saw experience, unlike anything you've ever seen before, which is the plan on the devs end, which was for the design society to smile game also the same way that the devs were. You know, which is a good thing. And yeah, but feel frustrated that for now this is our only option to get Sheena out. Okay, the penultimate world to destroy the final boss and catalyze the Engage. Damn straight. So I didn't feel like myself again, which is good. Can play this game and log out there and wake up in the real world. Yay! Can see some Mika and Leia again. And Maestro going a while. Yeah, one's gonna be with us as Mr. Enigma. Mystical Sky Capital Odyssea, why? No, the way they're white. Of course, I'll create after all. Okay.
In order to reach Odyssea from Hardis, we'll have to travel to Sturful, the kingdom by the sea.
Okay, the sea kingdom.
Part ways for now. While you head there, I've got some investigating to do on this side.
Cool.
What? You're leaving already?
Oh, Sheena, I'm gonna give you one warning for while I'm gone. Don't die, alright?
Yeah, don't. Dying is no good.
It's a miracle that the server can run at all. The world is swarming with so many bugs that it's impossible to parse through the code.
Yeah, that makes it pretty damn bad.
In fact, I'm holding my breath as I speak with you under fear that our connection could be cut off at any second.
Which is no good.
In battle, or if you jump to a save point prematurely and hit the load function, there's a chance that it'll send a faulty signal to the server, which can reset our cache and disable our communication.
That is not good.
Once we're cut off, there's no guarantee that we'd be able to connect once again.
It's a pretty weak connection.
In other words, I would have to navigate my way to the end of the game on my own.
Yes.
Pretty much.
I implore you to use extreme caution while you're in game.
Okay.
By your own estimate, this game should require a minimum of 50 hours to clear the main storyline, right?
Why?
Well, if we include breaks and potential side quests, then it could take far longer.
Who knows, maybe 70, 80 hours?
All the necessary side quests to access the true ending and initiate the ending engage.
Indeed.
Pain in the ass. But being thorough,
No shit, it'll be a pain in the ass.
Logout screen is our best shot at the moment.
Got it. I'll do whatever it takes.
Like.
Cool. I'm gonna analyze some asset files for Odyssea and get back to you. In the meantime, you won't be able to reach me. Sorry.
It's fine.
Don't look so worried. I'll have my laptop on me the whole time.
Awesome.
I'll be checking in on your progress as often as I can, okay?
One thing. What would happen if your
Okay.
PC were to enter sleep mode? Would that cut off our line of communication too?
Is this your sly way of asking me not to let my laptop enter sleep mode? You worry too much. Anyway.
The worry won't. That is Sheena Ninomiya.
Oh.
Okay.
He left. Jeez.
Okay.
That guy really travels to the beat of his own drum. Someone could use a lesson on how to treat women.
Oh shit, gotta take care of the ladies. Okay, back in the palace by memories, of course. Okay. Da. What's up?
I'm so sorry.
Eh?
It was not my intention to startle you.
My bad.
Aren't you? This girl looks like the one in that torn painting inside of the palace.
Okay, looks like we have a little hit.
Oh, I'm sorry. You scared me.
Sorry.
I must apologize for approaching you like this. My name is Lily Hopes.
Lily Hopes.
I recognize her. Lily was an NPC that I created to serve as a guide for new players.
Yay, it's
I
Lily.
remember her wearing this outfit in her original design, though. Do the bugs have something to do with this? Wait a second.
Yes.
She has a buggy just like I do.
Yeah, a buggy.
Oh, I'm Sheena. Sheena Ninomiya. Might you be the princess of this kingdom?
Yeah.
Yes. As you said, I am Hardis's princess. Currently, however, I am one of its most wanted
this is no
criminals as well.
bueno, to say the least.
Criminal? I was locked behind bars in a cavernous cell, charged and imprisoned for assassinating the queen.
That's not good.
But she mentions it. I remember writing this dialogue for her backstory. I somewhat regret being responsible for the struggle she's faced. But in reality, you are as kind as a gentle ray of sunshine. A stern, selfless woman who is beloved.
Gotta have a strong princess after all.
What? Oh, I'm not from this kingdom, but that's what I've heard about you, Princess Lily.
That's right, princess.
Lily will do just fine. Understood.
Okay.
Lily it is.
Lily is.
I can't help but express some relief to hear that. It has been some time since anyone has referred to me as a gentle ray of sunshine.
Yeah, Lily sees some shit.
Wait, correct me if I'm wrong, but were you just escaping from the palace? Yes.
Yes.
Why do you ask?
Why you ask?
Did you see my father, the King of Hardis?
Kinda.
I wish to know what became of the king and everyone inside the palace. Please, tell me everything you know.
It's not very good, though.
The cruelty she's faced from her sentence, she still expresses concern about the king and his warriors. From what I have gathered, the king has been amassing guards in order to counter the growing threat of deranged martyrs around the kingdom. However, many of those who flocked to heed the king's call never returned to tell the tale.
Because the king's gone
fruitlessly
rogue.
To enter the palace to see it for myself, but entering as a fugitive is close to impossible.
Gee, wonder why.
I humbly beg of you, tell me what you saw inside of the palace. What became of the king and the men in his command?
As for the golds, is not good.
I'm afraid you won't like what I have to say, Lily.
It's a lot of bad news.
Devil may care. I must know.
Okay. Lily's
I wandered
what?
into the palace because I heard that the kingdom was in need of guards. Much to
Yeah,
my
I gotta make
dismay,
some coin.
I called out in search of an attendant and received no response. Right from the get-go, things seemed abnormal.
Yeah, things were just a little
The
off.
king, was he safe?
Kinda.
Saw the king in his throne room, but he was shrouded behind a curtain, so I didn't get a good look at him. I can say for certain that something about his demeanor felt off.
Yeah, it was off.
His mind was slipping. The king was all wiry and all of his
Yeah,
soldiers seemed
the
to
king's
follow.
mind was all bugged.
Before
Right.
launching into an aggressive pursuit, the king and his men screamed absolute nonsense at me.
Yep, they went
It was the blood.
evil.
I mean, it must have been the curse that drove him to madness. Curse? You must be speaking about the Antoma. How could this be? Is no one safe
No
in this
one
cruel
is safe.
Miss Sheena, since you had responded to the call to serve as one of our kingdom's guards, I have a favor to ask of you. As princess of this kingdom, my responsibility is to free my people from their suffering. This turmoil can no longer stand.
I gotta get rid of all this
Myself.
girl drama.
Miss Sheena, is there any way that I could convince you to accompany me?
Hell yeah.
Sure. I know that it is a lot to ask for, but... Huh? Wait, did you say you would?
Hell yeah.
Bravery means doing the right thing at the right time. So just leave it to Sheena the Adventurer.
Yep, she is on board, man.
I can only imagine how worried you must be after being separated from the king for so long. The king is probably experiencing a lot of grief as well. So let's hurry, Lily.
Okay, let's go. Okay, the entrance is blocked. Okay, now it's time to go through the back door. Doop 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 doop. It's how buddy walk. I can't think. So what's up, boss? No, you hate this week. Traveled here together, man. Don't be so shy, dude. Not at the goals this time, young lady. Our first account was actually on route to another camp. Yep, reaching us plenty of forts throughout this world. So yeah, a lot of merchants. Just me ever since this thing latched on to me. Also, how much thing has been happening. Got signs of the kill on your own too, right? You ain't possessed by this whatever thing. Somehow been multiplied, so there's infinite flux. Okay, scout across this world. With help us all, do say so myself. But take control of each and every person needs staying a little cautious at the helm of multiple bikes. See, it's a blessing from above. What better way to expand my business than multiple merchants that I can trust? Hell yeah, work believes in work. Having multiple merchants like yourself ever get to you. I mean, like, be lying if I say it doesn't, but compared to how others have been affected, I've no room to complain. Guess what? Got hit with the good fortune. Like, Lily's what? Lily is like, huh? A lot of mentioned before the multiple functions of work were appearing as a result of the bugs. Damn, the bugs producing multiple copies of what? Exactly. Hey. Okay. Okay. Okay, the call line enabling work to fast travel between locations has been corrupted. Instead of telephone, game just makes a copy. So, Mr. Enigma, gotta pay off the blue and skills like that. Like how you saw Lily. Who kills? No time to worry about every time somebody gets upset. Like, she is like, really? New customer cover Wells by Wells? I'm Enigma at the bell. Don't worry, not a throwaway. Totally not. He's a buddy. She has to talk about us a friend. Lily's like, what the fuck? Follow G-Scale, yeah, don't mind me. Continue on with your convo. So cute, though. Make a suggestion? Of what? Conversation of how... Oh yeah, haven't seen one filter me from a pack of vicious muscles over my services. Sweet. That means we can buy stuff. Of course. That will show where each of my clone selves will be. Safe zones where mortals rarely appeal. We have made camp at these locations. Give you a signal so you can summon me at any time, which is free, porgies. Shall stock up the wells frequently to cover any of your needs on and off the field. Okay, come on, man! That's pretty cool. Should be thinking about the increased business. That's always good. Gotta make your coin. Coin? Yes, ma'am. Buffalo. Let's do it, man. Okay, Lily. Use that's a weapon. Lily does kind of need one of those. Weapon, eh? Don't tell me think about it the fray. Dangerous times. Lily, don't kill. Maybe if it means putting myself at home straight, gotta do it. Gotta show the strength. Don't plan to say I'll buy my man share his her life. It sounds like a weapon. Keep you at a safe distance while offering a means to protect yourself. And yeah, gotta have the ball, so gotta give us a rupees, man. You don't wanna lose it. It's other house. And then with the bowl and rupee thing, that's a nod to the OG Legend of Zelda, circa 1986. As a member of the royal family can wear something graces the deeds of good folks, I refuse to do so. But no! It's another bug. Reputation precedes you. Lies behind your heels. Yes, ma'am. Okay, good well for you on your journey. Okay, can't thank you enough. What? I doubt it was an acceptable response. Sorry, Sue. Rituals and customs among townsfolk are somewhat foreign. Not at all, ma'am. Merely humble that you will show such kindness to a lowly merchant like myself. Everyone travel safe. Next meeting is soon rather than later. Okay. Well, if it is to be at a dozen places at once. Okay, having said on your toes, I express my interest in buying. Vessels of Horus is my right by birth, acting the best interests of my peoples. Okay, we'll take it. Expecting you calls around. But not act too rash, okay? Okay. Sure can fight with you? That for sure you will push me. She knows what's up. That'll do it. The more the merrier, damn straight. Hell yeah, just feel safe solely. Hey. Shia? Okay, making me blush. The ship's official. Free ship? Hey, I want to buy out of it. Okay. Being a neighbor, but out of it. Don't give yourself away. Can't hear you inside my head. You should play the PC. All those can't hear me talking. Okay. Special mind Enigma at the top of your head and communicate with that way. Alright. That's cool. Lily's got a little torment bug like you do, yeah. Belt's on my knee now. Really sentient. Side note, spiral lace attached to your dial boy too, eh? Maybe safely thingies. Realize right away that the daily lace were a sign that something was off. Am I not saying daily? Daily? Yes. Oh man. Anyways, leave the lace alone for the moment. And the others can see the boat flowing right in front of them. How much it moves? Think that Lily would have said something by now. Right up to you before. Maybe, just unsure of what it is. I have it sold. Bet she's just afraid of talking about it. Or maybe not. Or is she a moose biter? Who knows? Who knows? Can't say for certain though. No one else is looking at it. Be around the bush. Why? Change that no one else is reacting. Okay. Can you see this little bug? Don't tell me you can see it too. Actually, been able to see it this whole time. Okay, Enigma can see it. She has one that symbol, but it's purple, say yellow. No longer have to pretend like it doesn't exist. It's taken to you. This bug has your color suddenly appear on my body. That's a real bump. Over time, developed a mind of its own. Assume it's a physical manifestation of the atonement itself. Can you tell me a bit more about it? Hey? I've been falsely accused of prison for assassinating the Queen, which is Lily's mom. My goals were my only lying to the outside world. The skulls of innocent people will mysteriously die as a result of the atonement scourge, and many others have disappeared. No, that too. Much of earlier mentioned the same thing. Something about people disappearing like smoke, eh? I certainly believe those missing were abducted with some kind of dark evil magic. Well, I was told there were handfuls of survivors for the event lived because of fear of the atonement at the malls. No matter how bad one understands the plight, right? There was little could do. The kids of the atonement took the form of a painful bruise, believed that Lily too would soon succumb. To the kills, she was Lily accepted, this one popped out. That was just Lily's yellow bug, and it's Peaky! By you! Ew. Bill's man, you can imagine the surprise on my face right now, so you would carry around an atonement too. Well, I call it carrying around so much as it tends to follow me wherever I go. Peaky. Hey? Play with one another though? Who knows? Snuff each other out. Maybe they recognize each other as friends. The bug way. Hey. On circles around the other looks like they're having fun. Don't get too attached. End of the day, they'll still be connected to the atonement. Okay, the common thread, how two of these atonement voice appeals, who knows? Seems to be the periods of extreme stress. Likely might be others. who also have these bugs. Alex? How about know anyone else who possesses anything like that? Nope. It's a negative off Lily. Okay, Lily hasn't had any much contact. Hell yeah, Lily was on a heavy lockdown. Well, Chaos Almighty and Thomas House deferred the attention of the Golds. So Lily just snuck out. Okay, one of the Golds let Lily escape out of pity. Okay, Lily took out to wandering through the White House, all those who rolled the mold. Okay. It's not much of a lead. They could control the atonement, though. Okay, that is high risk, potentially high reward. She has to try to eat hell, too. To eat people whole though it all breaks off from its holes like a carnivorous virus. Okay, that does help. Yeah, it was a tough time for Lily. Desperate times call for desperate measures. And we can use all the help we can get. Quite fortunate I've met the two of you. Coming from Lily. The bugs still don't have names yet. Buggies! Okay, well, I was what? It's about call these things buggies from now on. And Thomas isn't cute. Bugu, got like a baby. Which is Japanese. It says Bagu Japanese for bug. Bug. We'll give it a nickname too. I don't sound how dangerous. After coexist with the enemies, might as well find them cute. Like, do actually have places, you know, as long as you know they're dangerous, the one is good. The name it says hasn't changed. Thanks! That wasn't a compliment. Okay. The bee buggy. Okay. What shall decide from Lily? Remember, will be a formal print of blonde. The side will be vague and green. I don't remember the details for every secret NPC we made. Lily's good at this ice cream, but the fact she's changed so much throws me off. Has something to do with the bugs, eh? It's probable. SS for character model got shifted. Or something. As Leia. And Leia is blonde. Blonde? Lily's an escape convict, joined Hal Polly. Both right from an OG plotline, eh? Obviously, irregularities throughout all of WO, like Sheena the Atonement, to be expected. Given the bugs have changed everything, from new muscles to work phones, strangely perceived behavior. So, y'all, this is pretty tame. I'm referring to me some lion cold. And mention how peculiar it is that working Lily on exhibiting changes are aligned with our OG programming. The old NPCs gotta remember that the Ellis is powering the core of their decision making. This AI is like magic. Somehow they're able to make split-second decisions, think and react anyway in the secret show from humans. To a degree, humans me. Okay, going from how they describe their thought, the AI is scarily complex. The implications fly in a lot. So what's going on? be able to reach the throne room by now. Through this hallway. It's sealed off. Okay, let's try another way. Okay. Bucky's first a 50-50 chance to trigger a support skill. Now, Billboy's falls below 50. You can press. Okay, touchpad, summon a what?
What's this?
Okay, Palace Brick. Okay.
What's this?
Botanicals.
What's this? What's this?
Okay, this is a chest. We'll grab that. Elf tonic. Okay, that's it for in heal. Okay. Hey, let's see. Okay. Oops. Need a water's help. Okay. Yeah, with some.
Alright, let's go!
Grammatical elves. Okay, flash drive. Okay.
The rest to me!
Okay. And you're gonna do a lineup. Okay.
I did it.
Point.
Right there! One more time!
Bada bing, bada boom. When you send an enemy into an ally heal. Okay. 2.
Alright.
See? Okay.
Yeah. This feeling.
Yep, okay. For 2, Dean. Bounce.
Deleted.
What's grammatical elves throughout gaming history tend to be even back in the day. Sheena tips. Okay, of course, I've seen Sheena is close range. Okay, Sheena can inflict slow, which is the buggy skill. Can nullify anyone who has been poisoned. That's cool. Some locales with their doses that allow tall platforms and berries to be scaled.
What's this?
Okay, 3,000 bucks, and with this Typhoon talking Tamagotchi on the Game Boy for back in '97, and the line of question is supposed to be remember to flush the toilet, but it is remember to flash the toilet. First time I've ever known about this particular one. On Noble 9, which did kinda know about this somewhat, which we're going back to Double Dragon 3, the Sacred Stones.
I won't make this easy for you.
Stones. And the line.
My turn.
Line in question is.
All right.
Is. Okay. Is a year has passed since Benny and Jimmy defeated the Shadow Warriors, which Benny is supposed to be Billy. Hey? Hey? Hey?
Leave the rest to me.
Okay.
I did it.
Hey. I didn't know about the Jimmy.
Victory!
The L. Number 8, which is Ghosts and Goblins, which also
Leave the rest to me.
all knew about this one as well. L. L, which is the ending thing, is the aim to Ghosts and Goblins, which is cold as fuck from the next days. Ace.
All right.
Ace is congratulations, so is happy end. And
Deleted.
and yes, you have to beat Ghosts and Goblins twice. Ice to get the true end. Okay, with Lily. Okay, Lily's a hero. And Lily's bug is she may inflict small damage, can nullify the status effect, which is action speed down. Then when Lily's in the active team, everyone's health can be replenished. Find those with vines, that's where Lily comes in. She can melt them. And Ghosts and Goblins is only at 6 stages. But man, it's a doozy. Ring the bell. Welcome. Okay. The Grey Eldolls. Elsa Wolfstone. That's Lily.
How might I be of service?
Okay. Let's see.
You wanted to browse my wares.
Okay. Enola's Ethel. Okay, well, okay. Okay, yeah. Wait, okay. Let's get...
Is this okay?
Oh, we have just enough to cover.
How might I be of service? Right.
Oh, a quest.
Hell Triumph. Subjugate 2 donjons.
You called for me? Be careful out there.
Okay. Hey.
Hope this works. I've made up my mind.
Hey, there were double 7 in which have known about this. We're talking in L Files 2 on the Neo Geo for back in '94. Well, we have Spanky the Dolphin. And never thought be flying overall Jargo was flying, should be flying. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Yeah, we check. Almost at the clock, we're pointing at 6:45 a.m. Sky was sunny white for dawn. You can see a beam of sunlight peeking through the curtains, which is sunrise. I got all the immediate halt on development on World's Odyssey, which meant the servers went offline. But I want to discover that Sheena was stuck in the game. So I want to call Samika. So what's up? Found Sheena. Please leave a message at the beep. Discover Neomia whereabouts. Ooh. Should show Leah the updated character model to see for Lily to see if any other NPCs had these same alterations. Hence, pigtails, eh? Look more like a Harajuku girl than princess. Okay, Lily's good to science scoop, but the fact that she changed all roll she off. Yeah, okay, Polly does. Character model got shifted or something. As Leia, who's the character designer. Should give Leia a call too. Who knows if she's awake? Field with straight voicemail. Okay, let's try again. Okay, Leia can't pick up. Yeah, Leia probably slept in. Spell night busy some anime. Did decide to use the rest of the day recovering. Should just send a screenshot over a text. Charles the character designs the she'll know if any other characters have changed. Okay. Hey, with number 6, which didn't know about this, which is Ghostbusters on the net. The typo is not you have completed a great game. Approve the justice of our culture. Now go and rest our heroes, which is part of it. And the other parts get graduation. And number 5 is from Pro Wrestling. A winner is you. And who knows where she is? And who or what inventory skills or whatever I've all gathered. Okay. I think that'll. I'm okay. Hey. And so far it's been nothing half played until we get to number 4 on this little list, which definitely see this firsthand, which is from Zelda 2, who is I Am L, which you think it's L should be L1. Oh, and kind of know about number 3 a bit.
Don't lose. Let's go.
And it is the
I did it.
Waddle. Oh, infamous bigwigs over the world racing. Inc.
Let's go.
Which is obviously we're going to be among the worst games ever released.
All right.
And the OG is your winner. Ow. Ow. And yes, Bigwigs is really that god awful.
Leave the rest to me.
Okay, Sid. Lily will be healed. Okay.
I did it. Yeah.
Hey.
I got it.
This old Hans. Which that finally popped.
Victory! Great work, everyone.
And number 2 was also known about this. Going for the OG Metal Gear from back in 87. And is I feel asleep. So how can you feel asleep when you're staying up and talking? And okay, see what we got in. Okay. And number 1
Ready for battle.
is obviously not surprised by what winds up being in number 1.
All right. Yeah.
On.
Out of here.
And just the wine in Zero Wing is just beyond all help. Help.
I did it.
Help. And yes, Zero Wing was a shoot 'em up for back in the day that was released. It's back in 89 on the arcades, which they come to the Genesis in about 91. Thereabouts. Else.
All right. Use this. I can win this. Come on.
Okay.
Let's go. I can win this. Easy peasy.
That was Charlie Show.
Let's go.
Oh.
I did it. Yeah. Damn.
Hey, them pills.
All right, leave it to me.
There was good reason why you see what Wing is we're going to have like the world's wine. Alright.
All right.
Alright. Yes, just look at the game. Just the opening screens.
Home run.
And
It's over.
yes, there's just so many grammatical L's. L's.
I did it.
And it's like, what happened? Someone set up us the bomb. Main screen turn on. You're all the way to destruction. No chance to survive, make your time. But, of course, none of them all the thing.
All right.
Hey. It's, of course, obviously, all your base all belong to us. Us. Just so iconic. Oh my god, and there was also some honorable missions. Which there was 4 of them, which 3 did not know. But mistaken, have only played one of these 4 honorable missions, as for the 3 have not played. 8 coming from Overspoon 64 is Welcome Home Deal. And Welcome has 2 L's. Well, it should only be 1. On. And then from Super Mario 64 is It That Really You. And the it should be is. Is.
I did it.
And then for the other one comes from Sonic Heroes. This must advance headquarters. And then.
Alright, keep going.
Leave it to me.
And for the one on game have played and seen comes from the OG, the Legend of Zelda, is Eastmost Peninsula is the secret, which is really wonky.
I did it. Right there.
Hey?
Not too
Let's
shabby.
calm down. Let's go.
Okay, so we got this little shit we need to take out.
All right.
Okay.
I won't go easy on you. I did it.
And then, of course,
Time for liftoff. My turn.
with some of these glitches, and I've known about this one for years, but I've never been able to personally trigger this.
Took you down.
Is Minus World in the OG Super Mario Bros.
Leveled up.
And then, of course, with some of these other known game bugs, yes, one, of course, one is the phone babies in Sims 3. There's the catapult swing set from GTA 4.
My turn.
Oh, I guess the place where you can see the Hercules check is in HL 13.
All right.
And then how to trigger this glitch is whenever you check another player in the open pitch, though doing a line change, I guess is that EA Sports themselves helps release a video making fun of the glitch even, so that's interesting. He does the Pin My Wagon and Red Dead Redemption 1. There's Bad Faces in Skate 3.
My turn.
And then I have the Ice Foam from Cliff and Backwards Dragon in Skyrim, which of course Skyrim's well known for glitches. Is
All right.
Missing off on Pokemon Red or Blue. That one did north. Oh. Louise Sean from Heavy Rain. 2 Scan from GoldenEye 007. And then, of course, number 1 is, of course, Minus World. And then how to trigger this. As of course, then just didn't think of the Super Mario 64 glitch. Hitch. But, of course, on Super Mario 1, I think it's, think 1, 2 do remember correctly. He is, well, you have to angle and jump just perfectly, jumping backwards through the pipe to clip. Well, yeah, it has to be exact.
Be careful out there.
And that's how you get to Minus World, to -1, which is World 2-2. But it is unbeatable. You will die though. Well, and that is how things will be ending here. Also, this was a pretty good show. Have Light Death and Request so full. So for now, HBM is out.